What's up, Shopifyers? Today I'm going to show you how to install the Google Ads conversion tracking tag and the AdWords tag on your Shopify store. We're going to do this with complete conversion tracking events so you know which ads actually make money, and so you can use that data to retarget your visitors in the future, saving you tons of ad dollars. Now, before we get started, if you don't want to do this yourself, get our app Civil Pixels on the Shopify App Store and we'll do everything for you in just a couple clicks. Use the code Supercharge Google before you confirm your plan for a free month on us. Now, let's get started.
Alright, so let's start at ads.google.com, which we have open here, and this is just your AdWords or Google Ads dashboard. And we're going to head over to the top right under Tools, and then Conversions under the Measurement column. Now here is where we make all our conversion events. So we're going to start with the big blue plus button on the top left. Click Website. Our goal now is to track our add to cart conversions and install the base tag across the entire site for general tracking. So to do that, we'll select Other under Category, and then give our event a name, so like Add to Cart Conversion. It can be anything you want. It's just something unique that you'll remember. For value, you can pick anything, but just select the first one for now, and then leave everything else and click Create and Continue. Now we'll select Install the tag yourself. Now Google has given us some code, and where we put this is in your Shopify admin. So head over to your Shopify store. From the left column, select Online Store. And on your current theme, select Actions and Edit Code. The important file here is theme.liquid. So from the left bar, we're going to select theme.liquid from under Layout. And this file loads code that goes on your entire store. So we're going to put our tags here just for the add to cart. So head back over to Google Ads, and we're going to copy the first set of code under global site tag. And this we want to run on every single page. So to do that, we find the closing head tag, which looks like this, /head, and right above it, we'll paste that base tag that Google gave us. Alright, hit save. Now that's our global tracking. Let's track add to carts now. So to do that, we need a bit of custom code, which we can get from our article at revere.com, and this is linked in the description below as well. So we're going to head over to Initial Setup, and if you scroll down to the Add to Cart section, there's a code box. And this goes into our theme.liquid. So we're going to copy that. And now instead of a closing head tag, in our theme.liquid, we want our closing body tag. And this is usually at the end of your theme. So right before it, we're going to paste our code from the article. And this tracks add to carts. But it needs one little piece before it can actually do it. And that's the replace this you see on the first line. So to get that, we head over to our online store. Once we're on your store, find any product and look for the add to cart button. In our case, it's this blue button over here. I'm going to right click on it and click inspect. That opens up the code. And within the code, your button will have an ID. In our case, the ID is add to cart -product -template. So we're going to copy that and head back over to our Shopify admin and replace this with what we just copied. So this tells the code where to find the add to cart button and allows you to track every time someone clicks on that button and send that data over to Google. So now we need our actual add to cart tracking code, which we can find in the article. So on the left table of contents, go to how to install the Google Ads AdWords tag. And in the first code box here, we have our actual add to cart code. So we're going to copy that and paste that back into your theme.liquid. And the line after, paste after here. So we're just going to format that, make sure it looks nice. You don't really have to do this, just for our purposes. And now there's one thing we have to replace here, which is the AW123ABC. This is just a placeholder. So let's head back over to Google Ads. And If you scroll down to event snippet, this is where you're going to find it. In the code box, look for AW-something and select everything there between the 2 quotation marks and copy it. Now head back over and we're going to paste it where tag ID is, and that's it. So hit save and your add to carts are tracked. Alright, let's do the checkout event now. Head back over to Google Ads and we're going to exit this, go back to Tools, Conversions if you're not already there, and hit the big blue button again. We're going to do website again, and this time we're going to select the purchase event. So for the purchase event, we can call it whatever we want again. So we're just going to call this the purchase conversion, and you can call this whatever you want on your end. It does not matter, just as long as you know what it's called. And again, the value doesn't matter, and everything else can stay the same. So we'll select create and continue. Great, select install the tag yourself. And we have our code. So let's go to where we're going to paste it. Head back over to your Shopify admin, and we're going to go to settings on the bottom left of the page. Now select checkout and scroll down, and there will be an additional scripts box. Some new stores may not have this, and you might have to contact the Shopify support to get it activated, but they will activate it for you. So under additional scripts, this is where we're going to be putting all of our code. So let's start with the base tag again, since theme.liquid does not affect your thank you page from the checkout. So we're going to paste that there. Now head back over to our article, and if we scroll down to the checkout section, the purchase event under AdWords, we're going to get another piece of code. So here, I pre-wrote some checkout code for you. Just copy it, go back to your additional scripts, and paste it after the base tag. Now there's one thing we have to replace, which is again the AW123ABC. And this is going to be different because we have a different tag now for checkout. Go back to Google Ads and scroll down to event snippet. Under event snippet, you'll see send to, and again, AW-something/something, and copy that. We don't want the quotation marks, only the text. Go back to our code, and again, AW123ABC becomes our actual tracking tag. So that's it. Now with checkout conversions, you'll have your order value tracked, the currency, and the transaction ID. And now AdWords will tell you what your return on ad spend is for that ad. Hit save. And we're all good for tracking on AdWords. Now, if you don't want to do this yourself, check out our app Civil Pixels in the Shopify App Store. Just search Civil Pixels and it'll pop right up. Once you add the app and select the integration you want, it'll connect directly to your Google account, create everything we just did, and put in the events directly for you. Use the code SUPERCHARGEGOOGLE for your first month free on me. That's it for this tutorial. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you soon.